The city of Springfield is seeking your ideas on what to do with federal funding it gets for low-income households. Joe Hickman has a look at the areas covered in this survey.
I think accessible housing definitely is lacking.
Home ownership is like out of reach for a majority of people.
If we are going to end homelessness, we must have more affordable housing.
The public needs to have the opportunity to weigh in.
And from now through the end of August, you will have the chance to weigh in with the Community Development Needs Survey put out by the City of Springfield to gain public input in 5 areas: affordable housing, economic development, public services, public and private improvements, and infrastructure and public facilities. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development gives the city around $2.5 million each year to fund programs in those areas.
We really put out this survey in hopes that the citizens can guide us on what they would like to see us utilize our funding for.
The survey asks you what kinds of affordable housing you'd like to see. Currently, single-family homes make up most of the city's 400 HUD-funded housing units, with a long waiting list for more. The need is so great,
I've heard everything from 9,000 to, unfortunately, 14,000 housing units short.
there's also a section on what kind of public services and infrastructure improvements you'd like to see, from streets to sidewalks to trash and debris removal. And you can pick which kind of facilities you'd like to see more of, such as youth or senior centers, or more homeless shelters, which there's certainly a shortage of.
We do have a lot of amazing things underway regarding homeless shelters. The Kitchen will be constructing a new homeless shelter on their existing property. The Salvation Army is proposing to build a new harbor house at their main campus. Hopefully, in the coming 2 years, we will have quite a few additional shelter beds.
The survey also asks about barriers you may have faced.
If you experience discrimination when renting or buying or attempting to buy a house, we want to know people's experiences.
The online survey is available through August 31st, and you can pick up paper copies at the Bush Building or library centers. Reporting for KY3, I'm Joe Hickman.